The underdog that nearly destroyed Argentina's World Cup. Argentina arrived at the FIFA World Cup carrying the weight of enormous expectations. After lifting the trophy in 2022, fans believed this squad could once again dominate the tournament. With world-class talent, experienced leaders, and a winning mentality, Argentina looked unstoppable on paper. But football has a way of ignoring predictions. Standing in their path was a team almost nobody expected to challenge them. They weren't tournament favorites. They didn't have global superstars or billion-dollar squads. Most analysts predicted they would simply defend, survive, and eventually lose. Instead, they produced one of the most fearless performances of the tournament. From the opening whistle, the underdogs refused to be intimidated. They pressed aggressively, won crucial midfield battles, and attacked with confidence whenever they recovered possession. Argentina suddenly looked uncomfortable. Simple passes went astray, defensive mistakes appeared, and frustration began to spread across the pitch. As the match continued, millions of fans around the world watched in disbelief. Could one of football's biggest giants actually be knocked out by a team few believed could compete? Every tackle became louder. Every save became more dramatic. Every missed opportunity increased the tension inside the stadium. Argentina's players knew they were in real danger, while the underdogs sensed history was within reach. For a shocking moment, it looked like the impossible was about to happen. The football world prepared for one of the greatest World Cup upsets ever witnessed. But the biggest moments of the match, and the decision that changed everything, were still waiting to unfold. The underdog that nearly destroyed Argentina's World Cup. The second half began with Argentina desperately searching for control, but instead, the underdogs grew even stronger. Every attack looked dangerous, every counterattack sent waves of panic through Argentina's defense. The favorites suddenly found themselves chasing the game instead of dictating it. Then came the moment that silenced the entire stadium. A perfectly timed through ball split Argentina's back line. The underdog striker sprinted onto it, rounded the goalkeeper, and calmly slotted the ball into the net. Their fans exploded with joy. Players rushed toward the corner flag, believing they had just created one of the biggest World Cup shocks in football history. Argentina's players stood frozen. Some looked toward the assistant referee. Others dropped their heads, unable to believe what had happened. For a few unforgettable seconds, it looked as though the reigning champions were on the verge of an early exit. But football can change in an instant. The assistant referee's flag was raised. The goal was immediately questioned, and the referee signaled for a VAR review. Millions of viewers held their breath as the replay appeared on giant screens around the stadium. Every angle was examined. Every movement was slowed down. The tension became unbearable. Finally, the decision arrived. The goal was ruled offside, by the narrowest of margins. The underdogs celebrated too early, while Argentina received a lifeline they desperately needed. The stadium erupted once again, but this time with relief instead of shock. That single VAR decision changed the momentum of the entire match, and what happened next would decide whether Argentina's World Cup dream survived or ended in disaster.